So let this be a quick update here on price action of Bitcoin, because Bitcoin looks like preparing itself for a continuation, which could be very interesting. I mean, we were talking about the resistance which was holding us around 86,000. I even showed you with so many different examples that once this resistance gets broken, things are going to look very interesting for Bitcoin. And now, if we look at it carefully, yes, it is lining up. I mean, Bitcoin looks like heading towards to break the next resistance, which is going to be above 90,000 and even above 100,000. I showed you with so many different examples, Bitcoin remaining above this 50 exponential moving average in a bigger frame, Bitcoin breaking the resistance around 86,000, could be preparing ourselves for a continuation, which might look somehow like this. I mean, Bitcoin could be preparing ourselves for a continuation, which will bring us near to the new all-time high and even a new all-time high. Yes, you heard that correctly, guys. In a weekly time frame, Bitcoin is still holding the support from this 50 exponential moving average, and we know in the past price action, whenever the price of Bitcoin found proper support over this 50 exponential moving average, it did result in some very bullish move. And in our case, this is also a bullish continuation, Bitcoin finding support over this 50 exponential moving average, but things are turning even more interesting. I mean, if we look to the downside in a weekly time frame, even this MACD is turning bullish, and we know each and every time whenever we have seen a bullish cross like this in MACD, it has resulted in some very bullish move. But for a better confirmation, what I did was I combined MACD with RSI and T3CCI indicator. So you can see whenever in a week time frame we have seen MACD turning bullish, RSI line jumping above 50 and T3CCI indicator appearing in a positive territory. What has happened after that? After that, the price in the past price action has turned very bullish. Yes, guys, each and every time whenever we have seen a confirmation from MACD, RSI, T3CCI indicator in a weekly time frame, Bitcoin has turned very bullish. If we look at this example here, MACD started to form a bullish cross, RSI started jumping over 50, T3CCI indicator in a positive territory, which later resulted in a very bullish move. And now, if we look to the downside, this is a bullish MACD cross. RSI is above 50. The only confirmation what we need now is the confirmation from this T3CCI indicator. We need this T3CCI indicator to appear in a positive territory. Once we see that happening, after that, the price of Bitcoin could be heading towards to form a new all-time high. Yes, guys, in a bigger picture, Bitcoin holding above 50 exponential moving average, remaining above 86,000 means it could be preparing itself for a continuation, which might look somehow like this. But in the medium short term, please expect some more sideways movement, even few pullbacks, because you can see, according to this falling channel pattern, Bitcoin broke out of it. Upper trend line was rejecting us, lower trend line was holding as support. In our case, we broke out of the upper trend line, and now this looks like a continuation. So if this here is a bullish continuation, just like as shown in example, then after some sideways movement, even few pullbacks, Bitcoin could be preparing itself for a continuation, which might look somehow like this. And I showed you the price opportunity from the descending channel is definitely going to bring the price of Bitcoin near to the new all-time high and even higher, because right now, beside this falling channel pattern indicating us that there could be some more sideways movement, even a small pullback, but even according to this descending broadening wedge example, this is a bullish continuation pattern. And in the past price action, you can see the upper trend line has always acted as a strong line of resistance. But I showed you on my previous video that the resistance which we have here might not be holding us longer. I mean, there might be some more sideways movement, right? A move like this. But I personally think we are going to break out of it once and for all and show a continuation which might look somehow like this. I mean, Bitcoin might face resistance here in the medium short term around this upper trend line, because it's not just only the resistance from the descending broadening wedge, it's also the resistance from this CPR indicator, because this CPR indicator is our leading indicator which gives us information beforehand. And according to this leading indicator, you can see where did the price of Bitcoin got attracted after breaking out of this bottom CPR line towards the central CPR line. And on my previous video, I showed you guys, once this bottom CPR line gets flipped into proper support, we might be heading towards the central CPR line, even the top CPR line, and even higher towards the first bullish target for the month of March, which sits around 98,600. Yes, guys, we are expecting price in the medium short term to show no sideways movement, even a pullback, because this here looks like a double top type of formation. So even if the price fakes out, right, I mean, after forming this double top, if the price starts showing a continuation to the downside, heading below 85,000, please, I don't want you to panic. This is very normal. I mean, we just found out there is a resistance around this upper trend line, even resistance from this central line. But I personally think, even if that results in some pullback, but in a bigger picture, this will be giving us a great buying opportunity. Because this resistance is not solely the resistance from this central CPR line, resistance from this descending broadening wedge upper trend line, but also the resistance from this Bollinger Band. Yes, guys, the central line from this Bollinger Band has been broken, which previously rejected us. So things are turning very interesting for Bitcoin. That's why, guys, that's why even if this results in a continuation to the downside, the same trend line which previously rejected us will be acting as a support. And Bitcoin after that could be preparing itself for a continuation, which might look somehow like this. I mean, central line acting as support, helping the price of Bitcoin to continue with this uptrend. So what I'm trying to pinpoint is that Bitcoin is facing resistance. Yes, that's very normal, but this pullback here could be a final pullback before we start continuing with this bullish move. I mean, even according to this Williams alligator indicator, you can see Bitcoin is already above this indicator, which is helping it to start with a new trend from bearish to bullish. I mean, green line has already crossed over this red line, and now once we see this green line crossing over blue line like this, right, a bullish cross like this, then what is going to happen? You know, price after some pullback will be retesting the support from this Williams alligator indicator and could be preparing itself for a continuation, which might look somehow like this. So what I'm trying to pinpoint is that even if the price in the medium short term shows weakness, gets attracted back towards this 85,000, please do not panic. There will be a retest before continuing with this uptrend, because in a bigger picture, we have found out Bitcoin might have already bottomed, and this could be a recovery phase, just like from this past price action. I mean, whenever this indicator ATR normalized Williams percentage here gave us a confirmation that market might have bottomed, you can see in the past price action, it has resulted in some very bullish move here as well. Indicator to the downside confirmed the market might have bottomed, and once we ended the recovery phase, Bitcoin after that turned very bullish. You can see bullish breakout, bullish breakout, bullish breakout, and these moves have been very parabolic. So that's why what I'm trying to pinpoint is that this is also a bullish confirmation from our indicator. So even if the price in the medium short term shows more sideways movement, even few pullbacks, please, that could be just a final recovery phase, just like this one here, just like this one here, just like this one here, before breaking out. So in case of doubt, I want you to simply zoom out. So these were some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please guys, please do not hesitate to destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time to hit that subscribe button. And guys, let's try to reach 1,000 likes in this video. Video like this takes a lot of time, takes a lot of energy. So if you appreciate what I'm doing, then please let's reach 1,000 likes in this video. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye-bye.